She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met. Revelio!
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found... She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the... I don't want to lose Sebastian.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to... He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health. Now she's lost her...
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes...
Thank you, Ominous. You're...
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think...
Of course. I find it is often the best. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, and I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for...
You said you divined a series of events before our path...
I saw the arrival of a stranger. I believe now that you are the strangers. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where this...
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Годитик.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course Doran implied as much, but
Could this actually be where this...
let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars moved.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Ну. Блять. Понял.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
Accio!
darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The
Revelio.
Pope camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the
So
feeling
many
was
books.
palpable. You haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about
Revelio.
creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead
Revelio.
end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacier.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot to pick up your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. The lamb returns to the
That's the first.
back from home. Shall we finish what? I would say that. What is this? What just happened to me?
Ready your wands. The fight has only begun.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Ну, победитель победил.
You're not getting those snidgets. Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Revelio.
That was for Hauntel Hall.
Ну и чё, блядь, кто-то под текстуры провалился или что?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Revelio.
You're despicable. Lots of you.
Revelio.
Ой, блядь, как заебали эти поломанные задания.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
More Doran, that's for something. Incendio! What do you need me to do?
Are you even trying?
Totalis.
Ready your wands. The fight is just.
You won't escape again.
Shall we finish?
No one takes one of my own and gives the hell of it. Time to teach someone. About ya.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this.
Revelio.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw, even if it was so...
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from... He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in... Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I... It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
The lamb to the no more happy days for you. I'll make you teach you a back at school. Rookwood don't open. Give him. Knew you would do.
This has become
Try to make it too for me. Expulsion! You've made a grave mistake. Expulsion! You will pay for your deed.
You should have joined me.
Уже в П пацаны стало.
You made a mistake.
What have you done? Stop right there!
What you've done. Don't do that. You're no match for me. To your knees. I'm just warming up. Coward. Will you hold still? You can't hold out forever. Try not to make this too easy. You're going to regret that. Such agility.
Glaciers. Defender.
That's the best you can do. Incendium. You're no match for me.
Believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alphanati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, Light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Please.
Let's hear this.
Stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Listen, more
Such arrogance. No!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
More of Ranrock is down boiling.
Well, bother.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
I'm on it,
Now, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository's been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power...
After everything you've seen?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not...
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware...
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupid!
That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. The bodies is on.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Stupid one. You can't stop me. Accio. Two sources of power. Places. Defend us. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Imperial. Places.
Ты заебал, блядь, меня.
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
This cannot be happening.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Defender. Places. Depulso. I will defeat you in Lodglock's memory.
You'll never wreck this tower with me! Never!
Places. Defender. Kindred.
Ты чё, охуел? А как так-то, нахуй?
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Places. Depulso. I will defeat you in Lodglock's memory.
We'll never wreck this tower with me! Never!
Places. Rebellion. This is for Professor Fig. Leviosa.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne...
I hope so.
Sebastian, there's something you should know.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children's...
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night...
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's... That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me.